Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. It's a pretty loose pass. He's in plenty of space here. Elanga is onto this. Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. Now it's Simeone. Yoro kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Can he get it through? Plato's selection here is, of course, entirely logical. There are so... A terrific save from the keeper.
Simeone clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he plays one through. And he is judged, surely! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Porto are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Nantes are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, easy pickings there. What a throw in. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Prados. And here's Simeone.
Simeone really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bruno Fernandes. Acuna finding himself in space. Bruno Fernandes, impressive jump, and a neat finish. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Nantes restore parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
And he's having a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nantes with the corner, they're first. Porto have the chance to go the other way. Well, that looks a decent ball. That ball looks a good one. Zubeldia kept aware, and... Oh, what's he done? It's Pato! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Jaureguiza.
Oh, they can break here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aimed beyond the defence. Always goal side.
Pato!
And that is well cleared.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Acuna. Driving on and making good progress. De Bruyne. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Prados. 15 minutes till half-time. Rivaldo. He's looking wide, and he's picked it up out wide. And this is Rivaldo, and he's managed... It's Rivaldo! Vinicius Junior. Well, that has not gone well. Prados. And it's Walker. And it's Salah. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross in. Oh, good effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Rabiot. Zubeldia. Acuna. Now Beñat Prados. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Fagioli. And the through ball. So what can they make of this? Kyle Walker. Rabiot. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Simeone. He's beaten the last man. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Bruno Fernandes. He's got away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Vinicius Junior. That's a good ball out wide. Zubeldia makes the interception. Bruno Fernandes. Rivaldo, looking to be a menace in the final third. Now it's Simeone. Now it's Rivaldo. Now, can they get it? There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Pato, played out towards the right wing. Elanga providing an outlet on that flank. Real chance! Goal! Porto! And they've got their lead back. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Porto with the lead.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
They get a throw in. Bruno Fernandes. Acuna. Rabiot. Deep into stoppage time. That has been cut short. Great ball if he can get there. And he's there to belt it away. And that brings the first half to a close. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. The second half is up and running.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Acuna. And it's Prados. Great vision. And no, that was never going to make it. Mohamed Salah. Rabiot. Prados. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mignon claims it without any fuss.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chooses to go crossfield. Bruno Fernandes running with intent. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Crosses it in. The Fry deals with that comfortably. And it's Rivaldo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... Vinicius Junior! It's hit the upright. Oh, good finish. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Right place, right time, and a fine, instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Porto are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That was travelling.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Well read, nice interception. Can he get on the end of this? He's found a way through. He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rivaldo. Mignon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Pato. Knocks it into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Pacho. Rivaldo. It's Simeone. Into the last quarter of an hour. And he's intervened well there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that takes a shot! It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Changement. Le numéro 20. Le numéro 22.
So we have movement on both benches.
Le numéro
So
51.
could they be onto something
À
here?
leur place, le numéro 10. Le numéro
Stefan de
11,
Vrij.
Di Maria. Le
Pressing
numéro
high
18,
and with purpose.
Le numéro 5. Changement en cours.
It's Doan. Not the most accurate pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Bruno Fernandes. Swing gets his head on it! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Played out wide. And it's Di Maria. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That is good strength. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Spread it left. Now it's Doan. And this is Pato. And that could well leave a mark. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Thinks about the shot. Here's and the finish! And another try! Lacking in accuracy. Doan, Acuna is there and he can pick it up. Over to the right flank. And the shot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Little doubt, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Nantes are down to 10 men. And he goes cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Di Maria. Jauregui does well to get it back. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.